Okay, so we are on Sunday the 9th of October, so let's have a look at the FTSE for the trading week ahead. First thing to go over is on the 4th of October, we made a new all-time high on the FTSE 100, and then into the close of the 4th of October, the market actually sold off quite strongly. So first thing to go over is, why did we sell off into the close after we just made a new all-time high in the market? It's quite a simple one. All you need to do really is think about the mindset of the traders who have forced this market up into the new all-time high. No trader wants to hold on to a position. You know, the whole point in trading is you buy low and you sell high. The market has just made a new all-time high. There's no reason to be holding on to long positions up here. And so into the close of the day, basically all they do is they profit take and the market drops back down again. What you'll probably also find is there was lots of people trying to go long as the market made the new high. And you know, that euphoric thing that takes over retail traders, thinking, oh, we've made a new all-time high, that means the market is going to continue rallying forever. Smart money has taken the money up to here, taken the market up to these levels, and then as soon as the close comes, they profit take and the market comes back down. It actually came down very, very strongly on the 4th. So, coming into the trading week ahead, well, the FTSE has been uptrending for quite some time, and also the shorter trend is still in an uptrend. Basically, although we made a new all-time high, we are still at these levels up here. So this is the previous high on the FTSE back here, and price action is basically sitting in those levels. I'll just drag it across and using them as resistance. Up here is key resistance levels, and then let me just have a look at this. Down here at these levels is where we start seeing very strong support once again. So basically, these are the main areas I'm watching next week. I don't need to go over many more. You know, usually we go over sort of 3 or 4, but these are the two key levels that I am watching next week. Resistance up here. It's very likely we will see some sort of reaction up here and the market coming down. And it's very likely we'll see reactions here and the market attempting to push back up. The reason for this is we've had the rally up. We've made the new all-time high. If the market comes back down again, it's coming into key levels, what have been acting as resistance, 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 and resistance. You break through, you come back down, these levels then become support. After the strong rally up, after making the all-time high, it's very likely you will see traders stepping in here, trying once again to ramp the market up and to continue the uptrend. The resistance level, quite simply, it is currently the last resistance levels we have in the market. You can see when we came back, if we come back into these levels from April 2015, you can see the reactions over and over and over again, and then the market came down very, very strongly. Back then, there were no buyers willing to push this market any higher. We created lots and lots of levels of resistance. Although we made the all-time high on the 4th, it sold off very strongly, and since then we have gone nowhere. So because of that, I will be watching this as resistance, looking for the market to give me signs that it's going to come back down into this level, and only then will I once again be looking for bullish bounces. Another thing to go over, when a market reaches your all-time high like it has, there's no levels above to look for support and resistance. You know, you can't mark in your support and resistance levels. So how do you do it? Well, you wait for the market to create the levels. As the market moves, it always creates support and resistance levels. I mean, look, we've created support and resistance right here. We've then spiked up. What are we expecting? These now to be support. You just have to wait. You have to let the market tell you what it's doing. You have to watch the price action each day for signs of where the market is rejecting and where it is accepting. And it will give you new levels. The market can't move without these support and resistance levels. It's just key levels of price where buyers are stepping in or where sellers are stepping in, and that's going to continue for as long as markets exist. The only time it's difficult is the day when it's making the new all-time high, because there's nothing above to watch. All you need to do is be a little bit more patient. Wait for the market to give you the signs. Wait for the levels to be created. And, trade smartly. Don't just jump into the market like lots of people no doubt did when we made this new all-time high, expecting it to be some sort of breakout move. Wait for the market to give you the evidence. We've seen the rejection. We've then stalled and gone nowhere. So if anything, we're now looking for further rejection and the market to come back down before we expect to see further bullish moves. Okay, guys, that's everything that I am looking at going into next week on the FTSE. These are the two key levels that I will be watching, and everything I've just gone over is what I will be looking for. I hope you all have a great trading week ahead. As always, I'm James Orr, and thank you.